conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And now, lining up...
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. We have already started here. Konate. Out to the left it goes. Longstaff. And it's Messi. Neither of it. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Frankowski is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's made its way to him. Showing good feet, and he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In with the challenge. Lucas Perry gets it away. Okafor. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's come back out to him. And he shoots! Lemecha. Now it's Okafor. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ampadu. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
"30 minutes gone. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Now it's Eze. And that's a good ball. Has another go! Goal! Arsenal! Well, moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 33 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. It'll be a throw-in. Konate.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Dijk. And it's Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Longstaff. Okafor. Goodmanson. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Esteban.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field is...
Well, it's been tight,
number
Peter, but
18,
I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That ball looks a good one. That is a brilliant interception. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Okafor. And here's Messi. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Ampadu. Goodmanson. Okafor. Here's Longstaff. Played out to the left flank. And that has been slung wide. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cucurella. Pedri. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's Aronson. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Pass somewhat off target. Lumecha, and they can counter here. Longstaff. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pedri with the short one. And it's Frankowski. Pedri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
And here's Eze. He's picked his way through. Eze's cross. Lucas Perry claims it. Safe hands.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. It's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
Leeds choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Neymar. Number 13, Pedri. Coming on the field,
Goodmanson.
number 9, Rashford. Number 5, Bellingham.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Longstaff. Konate for Pedro Neto. And here's Mbappe, driving forward. Mbappe! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 81 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Leeds making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Eze plays it short. Can he finish? They're up to 5 corners now. Eze moves short. And the shot! That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Goodmanson. Now that's well seen too. Goodmanson is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Longstaff did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ampadu. And the number on the board is 3. Rodon. And it's Ampadu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.